Hey, beautiful collective. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's get you some messages here. What's currently, collective energy. Ooh. This puppeteer wanting harmony. What's going on? Well, you're over here feeling complete, getting a new beginning, taking your power back, getting a higher perspective. Oh, what's this devil doing? Oh, spinning wool. Messing with destiny. Well, it's looking like somebody's opened Pandora's box. Seeing how fake this person is. They've opened Pandora's box. Indeed they have. Walking a tightrope right now. Huh. Well, let's clarify this. What is this Pandora's box? Justice. That's what it is. You reap what you sow. Hmm. Well, they're getting hurt by the karmic. That's what they're doing. Now they're wishing that they had apologized to you and reunited with you and committed to you. Now they want to travel toward the Empress. Yeah, they're going through a tower. It hurts them that you don't care anymore. They feel like you don't care about them. Well, they got themselves in a trap. You're on a glow up. You've taken your power back. You're independent. And they are going broke here. And whoever they're with has no emotion. It's like they're unempathetic. They have no empathy. They judge your person and judge you. They're going broke. And that's their justice. Heavy financial responsibilities and heavy karma. Them and that lover. They could be severing things because they're fighting and arguing all the time. Your person is depressed and is spying on you secretly. Somebody has been juggling here or trying to sneak away from one another, or your person's trying to juggle. Maybe they're or the karmic is juggling them when they're away. Yeah. They regret being so foolish. They feel manipulated. Well, they are being. And now they got nobody to project their insecurities onto. They can't project their insecurities onto you anymore. Someone's calling the kettle black here. They're being called out on their bullshit. They can't project their problems onto you anymore. They can't project their insecurities onto you anymore. And now it's like the mirror. It's being reflected back on them. What's the problem now? Well, who's the problem now? It's not the collective. So who does this problem belong to? Stressed out, worrying, see? Someone's calling their ass out here. It was like, okay, you cannot blame the collective energy. Who are you going to blame now for your problems? Who are you going to blame now for your problems? The collective energy is not around. The collective energy is not bothering you. The collective energy is not causing your problems. They were blaming you before. Now their ass is being called out. People are calling their ass out. Well, you can't blame the collective now, they're saying. You can't pass this off on to the collective. Who's the problem now? Who is the problem? They are the common denominator here. Before, they may have listened to this person. Before, they may have been saying, oh, it's because of the collective that they're acting this way or that they're this way. It could be that they were like buying into that philosophy before, but now, no. These people, whoever they're around, I don't know if it's their family, their friends, their close ones, they're like, hey, they can't project their insecurities onto you anymore. You're not in their life, you're not bothering them, so who's the problem? Now either they're calling your person out or the other lover or both of them. They've opened Pandora's box here. This is funny how things are turning out, because it's like they opened Pandora's box here, and it's like they're getting a higher perspective about this devil energy. They're getting a higher perspective. See, before, they may have thought you were fake, or that the people around them may have saw you as a fake. But they are starting now to see just how genuine and authentic you truly were. And they have, how wholesome you were, how complete you were. No. Something's going on here. Not just the dam. That's karma. Who can they blame now? I never thought of it like that. Like, who can they blame now for their problems since you're not involved in their life? Who do they got to blame now? Yeah, because you're reaping what they've sown. People are like, no, well, you're the one who wanted this. You're the one who thought the grass was greener. You're the one who took the action, and you're the one who manipulated. So really, what do you want from us? You can't blame the collective now. The collective's not in the picture. They were accusing you before. Accusing you of their personality, or accusing you of being the reason why they were the way that they were somehow. But people are calling their ass out. They're like, okay, collective is not around. Collective is not bothering you. Collective has moved on with their life. Collective is living their life. Who's the problem? And they're pissed off. They're angry that things are over. And they could be talking to their friends and like collaborating, getting together with people and saying, well, no, the people around them, some may candy coat it, but the ones who really count, they're like, well, you did this. I mean, the collective isn't bothering you. The collective is not the problem. You can't project your insecurities onto them anymore. So maybe you gotta look in the mirror. Somebody's telling them to look in the mirror. They're like, you opened Pandora's box. What the hell do you think was gonna happen? You're not bothering them. You're not interfering in their life. You're not creating them any kind of problem. You're just moving on. And they are getting their karma. You're on the journey to wholeness, and you've broken free. You've broken free. You're not playing part of the puppeteer's game. You're in the energy of peace. And this puppeteer has been dangling people around like... It's a complete paradigm shift. It's like the tables are turning. They may have gotten away with this before by blaming you or like making you, projecting their insecurities onto you, and now they cannot do that. People are like, no, I don't think so. They're questioning him. Well, have you heard from the collective? They're like, well, no, we don't talk. Well, are they interfering in your life? Well, no, not that I know of, not that I think so. Like, something isn't jiving, something isn't making sense anymore to people. They're like, they may have a bad memory, I don't know. Collective. News is on the way. It's almost like, this is love. Yeah, it's like I said, somebody is sitting here trying to show them the way or something. They're like, you should accept valid criticism. So they're sitting down together with somebody and they're talking about this. They're talking about it. And they're like, spiritual guidance. You are being protected from harm. See, they're in a financial pinch. And money is coming to you. And they got a lot of worry here about money. You're in the energy of peace and harmony. And they're talking to someone else. What's going on? What's this valid criticism about? Maybe they drink tea or something. I don't know. They have problems. Major challenges to overcome. What's going on here? Having problems. See? Oh, geez. You're going to hear good news. See this one over here, what I find interesting, this younger woman is looking away. This person is looking toward you. And you are just like focusing in on your peace and your finances. This person is not looking at this person. This person is looking at you. They're losing money. They thought they were going to gain money, but they're losing money. I don't know. You're going through. Yeah, see? They've taken too many risks. Danger, especially with their finances. Beware of self-delusion by stepping into this new experience of theirs. See, this younger feminine was looking at the money. Your person's looking at you, and you're looking at peace and your finances. You're hearing good news about in love and in money. They're going through a financial pinch. See, they got a lot of worry about money here. And they're being, this is constructive criticism here. Someone is taking too many risks, too many challenges. So they are discussing this with someone. They could be discussing this younger feminine is looking at the money, but the money's running out. Um, who are they talking to? Who are they talking to? Family. They're talking to family about their situation. And their family is saying you should accept valid criticism. Like, you may have been trying to lead this person, like, to guide them. You had nothing but good intentions for this person. You weren't out to get them. You were not out to destroy them. But you may have given this person a heads up. Or you may have given this person the straight goods that they took as criticism. And whoever they're talking to in their family, this family member is telling them you should have accepted that is valid criticism. Yeah, it is. Someone in their family is saying, yeah. Yeah, they're talking to somebody. Something to do with whether they should travel or whether they should go on a vacation, because they promise somebody something, promise the third party to take them on a vacation, or promise them something, and they're in conflict. They don't know if they should end something. They're telling them how troubled they are, or telling their troubles to. They're feeling defeated. What's this valid criticism here? They're pinching their pennies. They don't have the frickin' money to give this person. I told you it's coming out the same thing. This person is focused down on you, looking at the Empress. And they are like pinching their pennies here with this younger energy or something. They're looking at you as stability, and they're fighting and arguing with someone else whether they should end something or not, because they feel like they're in love with the past person. That's what they're saying. That's who made them happy, and that's what they're talking about. They're talking about you. They secretly admire you. This could be a secret admirer. And they feel like this third party is just manipulating them for money. And this other family member is like, can you take some valid criticism here? Can you take some valid criticism? Or should I just shut up? Do you want the truth, or can you accept some valid criticism about this other lover? It's like they're going to this other person, and things may have slowed. This person is still looking at you. Still is like want. This person, whoever they're talking to, is like telling them, look, man. They could have repeated something like, they could have told this family member or this person something you said, and they're saying you should have handled this valid criticism. What the collective energy has told you is valid. It's valid. Like, if you don't stop being so selfish, you may have called this person selfish. You may have called this person arrogant. They didn't like it. Okay, they didn't like what you said. And now they're actually going to someone in their family and they're saying, do you think that I am? Am I selfish? Am I cheap? Am I this? Am I that? Am I the other thing? And they're going like, can you handle valid criticism? Well, the collective energy has told you the truth. They have a legitimate, valid criticism of you. This is valid criticism. You might have told this person, look, you're getting manipulated. You might have told this person, look, you're going to end up broke. You might have told this person, look, you're being selfish. Or you got a drinking problem. They got their ass in a huff when you said it. But now they're going to, like, all this time later, going to a family member going, do you think I have a drinking problem? Or do you think that I'm being cheap? Do you think I'm being selfish? Do you think that I made the right choice? And they're speaking the truth. And the funny thing is, they're saying the same thing you said. Yes, I think this other lover is going to end up in a disaster. I think that you are being selfish. Yes. Yes, I think you were being selfish. Or yes, I think you have a drinking problem. Or yes, I think this other lover is just in it for the money. You may have said this to this person. And they're like, you should have taken valid criticism. You should have been able to hear this without getting offended. You should have been able to listen to this without taking offense. What did the collective energy tell you that was a lie? They're like, what did the collective energy tell you that was a lie? What did they lie about? Are they telling the truth? And this person, what did the collective say what they were lying about? I mean, they're independent, they're loving, they're nurturing, they're happy, they're stable. You love them. So why all of a sudden did you find interest in this other lover? They're sitting down talking to this person, and they're like, you should have accepted valid criticism. You should have accepted this person loved you. They weren't doing this to hurt you. They're not doing this and saying this for no reason. Can you accept valid criticism, or could you not handle the truth here? Like, ever since this person is saying, ever since you've been hooked up with this other lover, you're drinking a lot more, you are going through a lot of financial disasters. Um, they're going, I think you made the wrong choice. They're being straight up. I think you made the wrong decision. You were valid. You were telling the truth. They're having a heart to heart with someone, having a discussion about this. And this person is saying, well, I'm sorry, so and so, but the collective energy's been honest with you. They told you the truth. You should have accepted valid criticism because it's the truth. You are drinking heavy. You are changing. You were so happy with this person. You guys were so excited. You were so happy together. They were honest, they were stable, they were trustworthy. Why all of a sudden did you switch up on them? Why all of a sudden did you start acting out of character? Why all of a sudden, ever since you've been talking to this other person, like your life has been going downhill? Buddy, friend, dad, mom, whoever they are, I don't know who they're talking to. They're going, you're drinking a lot, you're burning a hole in your pocket, you are you're not the same. Saying they're stubborn, defensive, foolish, and that's why they got these burdens. Saying, you cheated, you reap what you sow. Yeah, they've been really stressed out. Yeah, you've changed. They're saying you've changed. You're like frustrated, you're angry all the time, you're. I don't know. Somebody is really sincerely talking to this person about you and about this other lover. And they're showing them the difference or telling them the difference, how they've changed, how they're not the same person anymore since they're with this other person. They seem so happy with you, seemed like you were in love, and then all of a sudden they did a switch up here. And now they have nothing but problems and obstacles, and someone is telling him ever since you put your effort into this other relationship, you're deluding yourself. You're taking too big a risk here. You are doing stuff you normally wouldn't do. Like, this person's acting way out of character. They're pointing it out to them and they're going, you should accept valid criticism here. So you are saying the same thing to this person that someone else in their family is saying to them. It's telling them you got a lot of problems since you met this person. And you may have warned them of the same thing, because, like, you did not wish ill will on this person. And you are very fair. You were being very fair about what you did. You were, like, being genuine and fair. You had good intentions for this person. This is just a young little brat. I don't care how old they are, they're a brat. They throw little temper tantrums or something like that when they don't get money. But they get in a huff when you tell them something. And you're just trying to guide them correctly like you're supposed to do. It's not working out where they're at, guys, at all. Take care.